Okay, now we will discuss one more very important problem which is based on the stress concentration. Okay, here you can see here a stepped shaft of circular cross section as shown in figure is made up of 20 Mn2 steel. Okay, this is a grade of the material. Okay, this is the grade of the material. For that, the yield stress is sigma y is equal to 431.5 MPa. Okay, they have given the yield stress which is 431.5 MPa. Here we need to determine the value for D. Okay, value for D and the fillet radius, so that the maximum stress will be limited to a ratio corresponding to the factor of safety. Okay, so that the maximum stresses will be limited to a ratio corresponding to the factor of safety of 2.5. Okay, this is a given problem. Okay, here first you need to note down the given data. Okay, note down the given data. Okay, note down the given data. Okay, here what is the yield stress which is given in the problem? 431.5 MPa. Okay, then what we need to find out here? We need to find out here D as well as R, radius of the fillet. Okay, so we need to find out. Okay, and also here we have with respect to the geometry of the figure, here we have D is equal to 1.2 times of D. Here we have D. Okay, 1.2 times of D. Capital D is equal to 1.2 times of small d. Okay, so apart from that, here we have an axial. Okay, here we have the load. Okay, which is F is equal to bending moment. Okay, that is 30 kilonewton, and that we will convert it into 30 into 10 to the power 3 newtons. Okay, and apart from that, here we have the factor of safety which is n, small n, which is 2.5. Okay, this is a given problem. Okay, this is the given problem. Apart from that, we have 30 kilonewton, the bending moment which is acting at a distance of 250 mm. That is, we will call it as a small l, which is 250 mm. Okay, now you find out first what we need to find out. We need to find out the maximum allowable stress. Sigma max is equal to, what is the formula? Here we have yield stress divided by factor of safety n. Okay, that is equal to, what is the yield stress? 431.5 MPa divided by what is the factor of safety, which is 2.5. If you simplify that, you will get 172.6 Newton per mm square. Okay, Newton per mm square. Now, with respect to design data handbook, from figure number 4.21a, refer design data handbook. Okay, from figure number 4.21a, refer design data handbook. Okay, I will show you where we will get that figure number 4.21a from the design data handbook. 4.21a, you see here. Okay, the page number 4.12. Okay, the page number 4.12. Okay, figure number 4.21a. Okay, so this is a graph we have. Okay, so from this we can find out R by D as well as D by D. Okay, from this we can find out R by D as well as D by D. Okay, you can see here D by D is equal to, R by D ratio. What is the small r? Okay, so here we have 0.1 D, 0.1 times of D, the radius of the fillet, and we have diameter D. DD get cancelled. Okay, we will get 0.1. Okay, and same thing, capital D divided by small d. Okay, what is the capital D? Which is 1.2 times of D divided by D. DD get cancelled. Finally, we will get 1.2 this is the value, okay, from this figure, okay, from this figure 4.21, okay, here we have d by d, and here we have in x-axis we have r by d, here we have k sigma, theoretical stress concentration factor. Now how much will get? 0.1, okay, somewhere here we'll get 0.1. This is a r by d, okay, 0.1. What is the d by d value? Which is 1.2, okay. Now you see here, this is somewhere we'll get in between 1.5 and 1.10, we'll get, okay, 1.2. you just extend this up to here, okay, somewhere here we'll get the value, okay. You just draw one line up to here, and you just draw one more line where exactly that r by d line will coincide with the d by d line, and then you draw one more line, okay, which is parallel to this. You will get somewhere here the k sigma is equal to 1.625, 1.625. Okay, this is how we can find out the value, okay, which is how we can find out the stress concentration. Then what we need to find out, okay, we know the formula for stress concentration. K sigma is equal to sigma max divided by sigma nominal, okay. If you substitute that values, what is the k sigma? K sigma stress concentration factor, that is 1.625, is equal to what is the maximum stresses, which is find out by using this formula sigma y divided by n, which is 431 divided by 2.5 will get 172.6 divided by 172.6 divided by what is the nominal stresses, that we don't know, that we need to find out. Sigma nominal, if you simplify this, sigma nominal is equal to 106.21 Newton per mm square, 106.21 Newton per mm square with respect to bending, okay, nominal stresses. Then for bending load, okay, for bending load sigma nominal is equal to mb by I into c, mb by I into c. mb is equal to, what is that mb? Force into distance. At what distance? You can see here, okay, with respect to this section, okay, the fillet radius, okay, you can see mb 30 kilonewton. At what distance? 250 mm, okay, at what distance? 250 mm. You can here, if you substitute that values, 30 into 10 to the power 3 into 250, okay, you will get 75 into 10 to the power 5 Newton millimeter. That is the value for mb. mb is equal to 75 into 10 to the power 5 Newton millimeter. Okay, this is a value, okay. Same thing, if you substitute all these values into this equation, okay, we know the nominal stresses, okay, for bending load, that is 106.21, okay, is equal to, what is the mb? mb is equal to 75 into 10 to the power 5 divided by, okay, what is the I? Moment of inertia, pi d2, the pi d cube divided by 12, pi d cube divided by 12, okay. So if you simplify this, okay, d is equal to 89.59, d is equal to 89.59, which is equal to 90 mm, which is equal to 90 mm, okay. We know that what is the r value? The given fillet radius is r is equal to 0.1 times of d, 0.1 times of d, Okay, if we substitute that value d is equal to 90 mm, if we substitute that value, okay, r is equal to 0.1 into 90, we will get 9 mm. We will get a 9 mm. Okay, this is how we can find out the diameter as well as the fillet radius with respect to the given problem. Okay, with respect to the given problem. Okay, thank you.